Can you feel the tremors beneath the surface of the NBA? The offseason, typically a period of strategic maneuvers and calculated silence, is already vibrating with whispers that could dramatically reshape two of the league's most storied franchises. Are we truly on the brink of seeing a pivotal defensive anchor shipped out of Los Angeles, a move born of necessity and cold hard numbers? Or, perhaps even more sensationally, were we, for a fleeting moment, on the verge of witnessing the unthinkable, a king abandoning his throne for a new kingdom in the mountains, only for the dream to be abruptly, unequivocally shattered? Or is it all just a masterclass in misdirection, a summer saga designed to keep us perpetually on the edge of our seats? Welcome, basketball fanatics, to an exclusive deep dive into the swirling currents of NBA speculation, where the lines between fact and fantasy blur, and every social media post can ignite a wildfire of conjecture. Today, we're peeling back the layers on two seismic stories that have captured the imagination of the basketball world: the precarious future of a crucial Lakers defender and the audacious, yet ultimately debunked, notion of a certain global superstar joining forces with the reigning MVP. First, let's turn our gaze to the City of Angels, where the Los Angeles Lakers are reportedly grappling with a dilemma that epitomizes the brutal calculus of professional sports. At the heart of this conundrum is Jarred Vanderbilt, a player whose defensive tenacity when present is as vital to the Lakers' rotation as LeBron James's playmaking or Anthony Davis's dominance. He's the kind of gritty, versatile defender who can switch across multiple positions, disrupt passing lanes, and inject a much-needed jolt of energy into a lineup. When Jarred Vanderbilt is healthy and locked in, he transforms the Lakers' defensive identity, providing the kind of invaluable glue that championship contenders are built upon. He's a defensive linchpin, a disruptive force whose presence elevates the entire team's commitment to stopping opponents. But here's the rub, the agonizing asterisk that hangs over Vanderbilt's undeniable talent: his health. Throughout his 7 seasons in the NBA, the unfortunate truth is that Vanderbilt has only twice managed to play 70 or more games. Last season, including the grueling playoff run, he was limited to a mere 41 appearances. Think about that for a moment. A player so crucial to your defensive scheme, yet so frustratingly fragile. His averages of 3.8 points for 0.9 rebounds and 0.9 steals in just over 15 minutes per game last season don't fully capture his impact, but they do underscore the limited opportunities he had to consistently contribute. It's a classic case of what could be perpetually overshadowed by what isn't. Now, layer on top of these lingering health issues a contractual situation that, from a Lakers perspective, is becoming increasingly unfavorable. Vanderbilt is currently owed approximately $24 million over the next 2 seasons, with an additional player option for the 2027-28 campaign. For a franchise perpetually navigating the tightrope of the salary cap and luxury tax, every dollar counts, and every contract must provide commensurate value. According to reports from LA Sports Hub, the Lakers front office is now reportedly questioning whether a contract of this magnitude is truly suited for a player who has appeared in fewer than 65 games combined over the past 2 seasons. This isn't a reflection of Vanderbilt's effort or desire. It's a cold, hard business decision. The Lakers are a team in win-now mode, with a championship window that is as open as it is fleeting. They need players who are not only impactful, but consistently available. The whispers suggest that this contractual conundrum, coupled with the persistent injury concerns, may compel the Lakers to involve Vanderbilt in trade talks before the season even begins. Imagine the strategic chess match unfolding behind closed doors. A team weighing the undeniable defensive value of a player against the financial burden and the inherent risk of his availability. What kind of return would they seek? A reliable shooter? Another versatile wing? The possibilities are endless, but the underlying motivation is clear. Optimize the roster for immediate contention, even if it means parting ways with a valuable, albeit often absent, piece. The potential departure of Vanderbilt isn't just a roster tweak, it's a strategic realignment. a testament to the relentless pursuit of perfection in a league where every possession and every healthy body matters. But if the Vanderbilt situation is a slow-burning ember, the next story we're diving into was an absolute inferno, a sudden explosion of speculation that sent shockwaves across the NBA landscape. It all began with a single, now-deleted photograph posted by Misko Raznatovic, the agent for Denver Nuggets superstar Nikola Jokic. The image? Raznatovic on a yacht, alongside none other than LeBron James and his longtime business partner Maverick Carter. The caption? A cryptic, yet tantalizing declaration. Summer 2025 is the perfect time to make big plans for fall 2025. Cue the collective gasp from NBA fans worldwide. The rumor mill, already spinning endlessly with speculation about LeBron's future, immediately went into overdrive. James had, after all, recently opted into his $52.6 million player option for the 2025-26 season, a move that only intensified the perpetual "where will LeBron go next" narrative. This yacht photo, with its suggestive caption, was like pouring gasoline on an already raging fire. Some theorists immediately jumped to the most audacious conclusion. This was a subtle, yet undeniable, hint that LeBron would leave the Lakers next season and orchestrate a super team scenario with Jokic in Denver. The idea of two of the greatest passers and basketball minds of their generation uniting on one squad was enough to make any basketball fan's imagination run wild. The thought of LeBron's unparalleled court vision feeding Jokic's sublime passing, or Jokic's post-game wizardry complemented by LeBron's relentless attacking, was a fantasy too delicious not to entertain, even for a moment. But then, just as quickly as the speculation ignited, a bucket of ice-cold water was thrown onto the flames. The voice of reason, the definitive counterargument, came from an unexpected, yet utterly credible source, Fox Sports analyst Nick Wright. Wright, a long-standing advocate for LeBron and someone widely known for his proximity to James's inner circle, didn't just dismiss the idea. He vehemently rejected it with an almost palpable sense of exasperation. I can unequivocally state that this tweet or Instagram caption about LeBron playing for the Denver Nuggets next year is unequivocally 100% false, Wright declared, leaving no room for doubt. There is 0% chance LeBron is on the Nuggets a year from now. That is not my opinion. I know this. When an insider speaks with such absolute certainty, it carries immense weight. Wright's thunderous denial effectively pulled the rug out from under the entire speculative edifice. He didn't just offer a counter-opinion. He presented it as an undeniable fact, a direct refutation of the swirling rumors. Wright went on to offer a far more plausible explanation for the yacht meeting, one that shifts the narrative from basketball fantasy to shrewd business reality. He speculated that the gathering was likely more about commerce than court, specifically pointing to Maverick Carter's involvement in a colossal $5 billion project to launch an international basketball league. Raznatovic, as an agent who represents a significant portion of Europe's elite basketball talent, would be a key figure in recruiting players for such an ambitious endeavor. The pieces suddenly fit. A powerful agent, a visionary business partner, and a global icon, all discussing a venture that could reshape the international basketball landscape. It makes perfect sense, far more than a cryptic hint about a superstar team-up that defies all current contractual and team-building logic. While the image of Jokic's agent, LeBron, and Carter together certainly caused a stir, and for a brief, exhilarating moment fueled the wildest dreams of basketball fans, Nick Wright's emphatic denial leaves one thing abundantly clear. The notion of LeBron trading his purple and gold for Nuggets blue remains, for now, nothing more than a captivating fan fantasy. The business of basketball, it seems, is far more complex and often less dramatic than the narratives we construct in our minds. So, as the NBA offseason continues its relentless march, we are left with two distinct, yet equally compelling narratives. On one hand, the Los Angeles Lakers are facing a pragmatic, albeit painful, decision regarding Jarred Vanderbilt, a player whose health issues and contract might force them to make a difficult trade to optimize their roster. It's a testament to the cold, hard realities of team building in pursuit of a championship. On the other, we witnessed the swift rise and fall of a truly sensational rumor involving LeBron James and Nikola Jokic, a story that captivated millions before being decisively debunked by an authoritative voice. It's a powerful reminder of how quickly speculation can ignite, and how crucial it is to discern between genuine insight and pure fantasy in the ever-churning world of NBA news. What do you think, basketball faithful? Is Jared Vanderbilt's time in purple and gold truly winding down, a necessary sacrifice for the Lakers' championship aspirations? And were you, for a moment, swept up in the audacious dream of a LeBron Jokic super team, only to have your hopes dashed by the voice of reason? Let us know your thoughts, your theories, and your wildest predictions in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into the fascinating, often chaotic world of NBA rumors, please hit that like button to show your support and help us bring you more exclusive reports like this. Your engagement fuels our passion for the game.